Alright guys, this is Brick60 here. Just signing on to Minecraft. I'm going to start a Let's Play world. Hold on just a second here while I load up. I have been having issues with my recording software and stuff like that, so if you guys have any problems watching this video and stuff, just let me know. And I'll see what I can do to fix it. Right now my laptop is not liking uh, the pro. Alright, so as you can see, I have an old world and I have a Let's Play world. I started a new world after the update came out, the 1.8 update for the Xbox. So I'm going to go ahead and load it here and show you around my new world. As you can see, I'm already in a house. It was part of an NPC village that I spawned next to. Let me run over there and show you where I spawned at. I have already done some things in this world to try to prepare to get the resources to do everything I need to do. One of them is I started building a base around my area, and I'll continue to do that as we go. But it just takes quite a while, so you guys will be able to watch me do that if you want. If not, just let me know in the comments. But let me run over here and show you where I spawned on this world, and I'll show you some of the things I've done on this world for this Let's Play episode 1. So, and then from there we'll go on. Now, eventually, if you see my base here, you see the wall. I will put more half bricks on it because that way spiders can't crawl up and over. Right now I notice they do have a problem with just the one, uh, but on my old world I like the fact that if I had a couple more it just made it look nicer, so I'll go ahead and do that. But over here you can see there's a chest, and this is where I originally spawned. I probably need to turn this off, but one of the things that I like about it is it does give you stuff every once in a while, so I've been hoping to get melons, but I've been unsuccessful in that, so I don't know how much longer I'll have it on before I turn it off. But let me kind of run around and show you. Here's a little bit better view of where the NPC village was. One of the nice things about the NPC village was that it had a bunch of wheat growing in it already, so it actually had a lot more houses in there, but I've started tearing them down to open them up. And, oh, hold on a second here, let me eat some food. But as you can see, I've already gone around the whole map and opened everything up so I can see what's going on when I'm underground and stuff like that and mining. So now I have spent a lot of time on this world already down in the cave systems trying to light everything up. So, you know, because I want to get a big mob spawner built right here in the middle. Um, One thing you guys will notice if you watch a lot of YouTube videos that my world, my base looks a lot like a base built by Monkey Farm on his Let's Play world, and it is. It's almost an exact replica of the his base. It's 101 blocks from that edge to this edge of the glass. Um, you know, so it makes a nice big base, and then eventually I'll have 2 or 3 different rows going down of walkways and pathways and stuff. But as you can see, I've also done some work over here where I took it all the way to the bottom because I want to have this area to where you can look out into the ocean, which I think is pretty cool. Monkey Farm did something like that on his, and he actually lit it up uh, in the ocean area and did some underground stuff there, underwater stuff there that was pretty neat. So, alright, so let me just show you a quick tour. So these are the wheat fields, or, you know, where they're growing the wheat, and then I've actually created my own uh, place here for the ducks or chickens because I wanted to see if we could actually keep them, because I know in the old version they would despawn. But so far I haven't had any issues with these chickens disappearing on me, which is nice. So that way I can get eggs and do other stuff with them. So as you can see, I've built my little room here so that I can just sit down there while they're hatching their eggs every 5 to 10 minutes and collect eggs. let me run out here real quick and show you some of the things I have done. Uh, Now in this world I have found 5 spawners already, so I've already created stuff around them, and I'll show you guys that in later episodes. But this little thing here is just a basic kill trap. Nothing can get you while you're up here. Every once in a while I do have endermen that come up here, but nope, you know, you just hit them with the sword. But at nighttime you just run around here and they'll eventually fall into the water and then come up here and get killed by the lava blade. So now this is actually an entrance to one of my mob spawners I have down there. I have at the bottom down there I do have a zombie spawner, which is alright. I don't go down there very often. I've been looking for uh, a creeper spawner and I haven't found one yet. I found a couple, 2 zombies, I found 2 spiders, and I finally found a skeleton spawner. The only problem is the skeleton spawner is all the way over by the snow biome in the upper right hand corner of the map. So I have made it so I can get there by water. As you can see, there's a boat out there in the water, so I can take it and I go off in that direction over there, and it will take me to the skeleton spawner, and that's where I get all my arrows and bones from. Now I do have a couple TNT glitches set up here to where you can jump down in here and jump up and hit it, and you can kind of see everything. Now as you guys look, I mean, I have done a lot of work down there to where I've ran around for hours, you know, looking for caves and stuff like that. And I've actually been looking for a stronghold because I want to find melons. I haven't been able to find any melons yet. I've been reading and stuff like that, and it says the only way you can find melon seeds is in strongholds. So if anyone has any other information, that would be great. Let me know. But yeah, as you can see, I've done quite a bit of work. This is all kind of underneath my village and stuff like that, where and I do have a branch mine started down there. So I'll go down and show you guys that here in a minute. But one thing I have found is with this design is it doesn't let you quite see everything. Um, Now if you guys look carefully over there, you see the spider webs and stuff like that. And I've been trying to break into the actual old mine shafts. Oh, look at that, there's a slime right there. Good, because I need to find slimes. Because for my mob spawner, I need slimes, you know, for sticky pistons. Um, but eventually, I'll break into that and start clearing that out. I'm not real excited to, you know, to take on the cave spiders yet. Um, you know, and I have been looking for, like I said, I've been looking for the stronghold. I haven't had any luck finding it yet, so it's starting to get dark. So let me run in here real quick and sleep, and then I'll show you guys kind of the rest of stuff that I want to do, and then I'll wrap up this first Let's Play video and then hopefully start another one soon. What I will do, I guess, while it's nighttime, is I'll show you the inside of my house and stuff for now. And eventually this house probably won't be here. I probably won't keep it. This is just where I've started. Um, but I've got a fair, you know, amount of wood because I do have a tree farm. I've been chopping trees down. I've found quite a bit of coal. You know, it's just kind of my junk drawer right there. Um, Let me go downstairs here and show you where I keep all my resources. Um, Now over here is where I keep all my valuable stuff. As you can see, I've found quite a bit of iron. I found quite a bit of gold and redstone, and I have, you know, 4 ender pearls, which I don't believe they do anything. I haven't been able to do anything with them yet. And I've got 33 diamonds, which is a good amount, but I haven't really been using them. I did have more, but and I had a couple of diamond pickaxes, but me and lava didn't get along so well. So let me clean up some of my inventory here. As you can see, I have been doing pretty well on the eggs. constantly going over there and checking it and stuff. Here I've got my food storage. So one thing I have found is what I like about the zombie flesh is I don't actually eat it myself. I feed it to my dogs because it heals them. So, uh, so that's a pretty nice thing, and it doesn't seem to affect them like it affects us. So I've gotten quite a bit of apples also from my tree farm. Now, one of the things that the update did say, and it says in the notes, is you can make golden apples, but I haven't been able to figure that out yet. So maybe I'll do a little bit more research on it. Then here's I've got my bones. Like I said, I did find a skeleton spawner, and I did a AFC, away from controller. I just kind of set my guy there for a few hours and let him collect a bunch of bones and arrows. So I've got, quite a few of those for a while. But everything else I've been running low on. I don't have a lot of cobble because I've been turning it into stone and stuff like that for my building chests. So I've got a ton of the stone bricks, because I like the look of them. We obviously didn't have those in the last step, the first version. So, and then I've been making a bunch of stone slabs because I need them for my overhang. So, and as you can see, I do have a ton of mossy stone that I have collected from the mob spotters. And then here I just have my sandstone and gravel. As you can see, I like to kind of place one block down so I can just come in here and dump it really quick and I don't have to worry about where it goes. And then same with my dirt and sand. I have used a ton of sand for all the glass panes. But let me keep going down here. I have started a mushroom grow room for mushroom stew, but it takes forever for these things to grow. I originally started with 4 or 5 of the brown ones and 1 of the red ones, but I've had to place more of the red ones down to get more. But yeah, I just don't know if that's a viable option for food. Probably won't be unless I make a huge room and I just don't ever worry about it. Now, as we travel down into my strip mine here, what I've done in the cave systems is I've actually started marking and on the floor. As you can see, I've put cobblestone down, and that actually tracks me to where I need to go to the spider spawner. So I can just sit there and get string all day long if I want. I don't know what, the only thing I would use string for is, wool. But and then I believe this is another one. I just haven't finished it yet because, like I said, I've been looking for a creeper spawner. So really no reason to continue to make the boxes around these things. And this is another one where it has up into the cave system. I've got cobblestone leading to actually a zombie spawner and another spider spawner. Uh, and then down here is where I've started my actual branch mine. So perfect. I should have hit it with an axe. Darn it! I needed that slime. But what I have done is I've just dug out a little bit area here for the slimes to start, hopefully when I'm away. But as you can see, I've kind of gone off in all different directions. Could have swore that's just me walking over the gravel. One of the things that on a Let's Play World, I don't know if you guys like to watch, and it's something you'll have to let me know, but I've watched plenty of videos on different kinds of Let's Play Worlds. I'm a big fan of Monkey Farm. I don't know if you guys have ever watched his Let's Play World, but it's fairly awesome. So his base is, obviously he plays it on the computer. Um, but yeah, this is my branch mine. So as you can see, I keep some stuff down here for me, and then I've always got something cooking. So, iron and gold. And one of the cool things about this new update is the ravines. Um, this is actually there's a ton, it seems like there's a lot more cave systems on this world compared to the older worlds before the update. I don't know if that has to do with the ravines. Um, Now, this tunnel I was digging was actually going to go to one of these first spawners that I found. But then I found out that it was a zombie spawner, and there's no reason to really, um, travel all this distance just to go to a zombie spawner. Now, this is the start of the ravine I probably should encase this one of these days, so spiders and other stuff doesn't get in here, but they can't get down the hallway. Um, but yeah, this ravine just goes on that way for a long ways, and then there's a huge wall to where I broke through, and it started the other ravine, and then it goes on forever that way, to where eventually I will travel down them and light everything up, so that when I do build my mob spawner up top, I'll be able to get the most efficient. Because like I said, in my old world that I have a few different mob spawners. And they're not nearly as efficient as some of the other mob spawners I've seen. And maybe that's because it's the computer version and not, it's not meant to be quite like that on this version on the Xbox. But I am hoping for in the future that they're going to be much more similar. And right now, most of my mob spawners that I have found, I've just created lava blades to kill them. I haven't done any other, I don't have them created for XP or anything like that. Now my mob spawner that I'm going to build in the middle of my base will be an XP farm, in the hopes that someday we can get XP to enchant stuff. So I'm going to create it like that to start. That I do notice that all mobs that you do kill, if you kill it with a lava blade, it doesn't add to your actual leaderboard scores. So only the actual ones that you kill, with the sword or with your hand or stuff like that, get added. So well, let me get out of this cave system here, or my branch mine. Take you back upstairs here real quick, and I'll just show you a little bit more, and then I'll go ahead and wrap up this first Let's Play. And then eventually, hopefully here soon, I'll start the next one. And if you guys have any comments, just let me know. But let me know if you guys want to watch me, build this mob spawner from complete scratch, or do you want me just to, build it and then show you guys after I'm done how it works? Because it's going to be what Monkey Farm calls it, mobs on demand. Because it actually it's a water spawner to where if you hit a button, it turns water on and it washes them off a platform. Uh, so you don't have to wait for them to walk around and drop. So, but let me go ahead and sleep here. Let me kind of do a quick run around because I do still have mob spawn in my base. And what's funny is I actually had a mob spawn in that house before I had lit it completely up because I had sold all the torches when I first started playing. Um, I don't see anything around, so normally they're walking around that area. That usually right when I wake up, from sleeping at nighttime, I run outside and I usually run around the base too just to see if there's any creepers around because when I'm working, I don't want them sneaking up behind me to blow up. It's not very fun having to go pick up all your stuff uh, and repair what they've done. One of the cool features about the update is I definitely like the sprint. It makes things a lot nicer. So, see, we got a creeper right there. Let me run over here, get his attention, and I'll just kind of show you how this thing works. I'm sure you guys have all seen lava blades on YouTube videos, and you probably all have them on your world. So, uh, but like I said, it's just something I did right at the beginning because I needed, some kind of resources to get really playing. Um, but yeah, if you guys have any other ideas you want to see and stuff, just let me know. You know, uh, Definitely, I hope you like the video. Hopefully, subscribe because I do want to do quite a few Let's Play videos. I would like to put out one every other day or every day if I could, if possible. Like I said, it just kind of depends on time. So I don't want to run them too long. I tend to find that myself personally when I watch uh, these videos, uh, 25 minutes is a pretty good time. Anything over that, and I start kind of fast forwarding through it. Um, so yeah, let me know what you guys think. You know, if the videos are too long or too short. And another problem I have found is with my recording software that I have. I have to record the sound and the gameplay separately, so they will be a little different sometimes. Um, you know, it will be a little bit off. Right now, I do have a Roxio HD recorder, and it's not. It won't let me record the sound from the Xbox, or I shouldn't say the sound. It won't let me record the voice from the Xbox, so I have to record that separately. So, but I will do my best to try to get them as close as possible when I do line them up. So it is fairly easy to use and uh, to record stuff and to edit, which is really nice. So, alright guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap up this one. And like I said, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Leave me some comments of stuff that you would like to see. And let me know if you want me to start creating the mob spawner, just finish it, or if you guys want to actually watch me build it. One of the things that I will admit is I'm fairly new to the game. I've only been playing Minecraft for a few months, probably three or 4 months. So my old world, which I'll eventually take you over and show you, I've had some pretty monster builds on there that I started, but I really haven't finished. And then once the update came out, I found that it didn't have all the biomes loaded into it because I had already found everything. So I had to start a new world. So, but I figured what a good time to start a new world and actually start a new Let's Play video for you guys. So, once again, like I said, this is Brick60. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you like, and then eventually one of these days I'll have a Twitter account and stuff, but that'll be later. Um, but yeah, go ahead and like the video if you guys liked it, and leave me some comments. And like I said, hopefully in the next day or two I'll have another video out, and I'll start laying out the place where I'm going to use my put my mob spawner, and then start building that. I've got to do a little bit more research on exactly how I want the kill mechanism and stuff at the bottom. Because I did build a mobs on demand spawner on my other world. I wasn't, it works. It definitely could be cleaner looking, but the redstone going up to the top, it was just a mess. So, alright guys, well this is Brick60 once again. Go ahead and subscribe to the video if you liked it, and if you want to see more from my channel, then go ahead and leave me a like also. Alright guys.